Hello everybody, I hope you're all having a great day today. I just wanted to post this long discussion I had last night with one of my mates Eksale, and our other mate Max was here as well, but he doesn't play the game, but his presence is always beautiful to be around. In this discussion, we basically talked about our thoughts and opinions on how the ecosystem could be improved upon in Wuthering Waves. Now this isn't us hating, we both absolutely love this game and want more for it to continue being the game we both envision it becoming, with the thoughts we have on possible improvements. If you guys have counter arguments to our thoughts, please leave them in the comments below, because I would love to hear your thoughts and feedback on our discussion. I truly hope you enjoy this video, and if you want to catch things like this live, the link to my Twitch at twitch.tv/Hamaiku will be in the description below. I would love to have you guys there to also share your thoughts as we discuss possible things in the future. I hope you enjoy this video and have a lovely rest of your day, and it would mean the world to me if you guys enjoyed it to leave a sub and a like. Thank you and enjoy. We should totally discuss the
a conversation we haven't had previously.
Yeah, we have not talked about this before, and we're not gonna pretend. I mean, we're not gonna pretend like it's our first. I mean, fuck.
It is my first time.
It is our first. Yeah, it is my first time with a man, so I'm very nervous right now.
Yeah.
There you go. You got it.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we should definitely talk about a conversation we've never had before.
Yeah, that we didn't have earlier
Yeah,
today.
because I'm streaming and I want to start conversation.
Yeah. But yeah, also,
Oh, yeah.
why the fuck is it impossible to build pieces with Wuthering Waves
Yeah.
in present state? What is the state of play right now, and why can I not build as many echoes as I fucking want when it's the main aspect of the actual game?
Yeah, it would
Thanks.
be. That was very passionate. I like that.
No, thank
was.
you. I'll be here.
I was on your side for like the second sentence.
But
Yeah.
yeah, literally the it would be great if you could upgrade echoes with echoes, because that would further incentive to.
Why can't I feed my weapons to my weapons? They don't even have mouths. That doesn't even remotely make sense.
Exactly.
However, I cannot feed
echo an echo.
an echo to an echo.
Yeah.
And most of them have mouths, if not all of them. I haven't done the research.
Maybe not the traffic light one.
Yeah,
But
that one
the car
does.
definitely
That
does.
was pretty obvious, yeah.
The car definitely does have a mouth. Oh,
I'm dead ass about to use my astrite to claim rewards.
oh my days.
That's how I'm
fucking
gonna
crazy
get up
because
this
your
time.
ass is right.
Oh my
Just
days.
right.
But yeah, it is a bit like, I just wish there was a better way to earn XP for echoes that doesn't require as much wave plates.
Yeah.
Because
But, there's got to be either a nerf to the cost of doing tacit fields, because they're 60 wave plates per,
yeah,
or there has to be a buff to the amount of materials earned, or both, or they allow us to feed for a fraction of the experience our echoes to the pieces we want to build.
if feeding echoes, but like they're in between the lowest cost one and the middle one, that would be amazing. But even still,
let's get a dev in this stream. Let's get a dev
straight
in
up. Fuck
live
yeah.
stream. Chat
Let's
with
just
the dev.
manifest.
Hell yeah. But another thing is, I reckon like the XP, like character XP and weapon XP, they could even do a domain like that, part of that training field thingy, and just be able to claim just Echo XP, which will cost 40. So
That's crazy, right?
basically a
Because
tacit
you
field
do that with
without
double rewards.
like it's that simple, because then it would cost 40, which would dramatically, it's only 20, but that 20 goes a long way for each run. It is one extra run if you just want to do the Echo XP stuff.
Or let me buy stamina.
Yeah.
Let me do something.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, and I'm not talking about Astrite. Let me buy a fucking bundle that has the I'll find it.
You're figuring it out.
Crystal solvent in it.
Yeah.
I just,
Yeah.
His brain's clicking.
Yeah.
there's not enough crystal solvent in the game,
Yeah.
especially now because I've just claimed the last lot
Yeah.
of crystal solvent from the battle pass that I had to pay for as well.
Yeah. I pray that next update there's a thing where it smells good towards that stuff.
It does need to smell a bit better. That is
Yeah.
correct.
Just a little bit.
I'm glad someone's speaking up about this one.
Hey, man, it needs to be said. I don't think a lot of people are talking about it. Like, I mean, we might be crazy, but I don't think we are.
You are definitely crazy.
I might just be slightly, but That's
smell me,
fine.
homie?
I'm smelling you. I am
Yeah, I'm
indeed.
smelling you.
I am
Pretty
indeed
intently,
sniffing.
bro.
Bro, you got a few echoes there. Wouldn't it be great if you had a reason to use them or a way to even?
I know, right? It would be absolutely fantastic.
I'm building Havoc MC as requested.
Fuck yeah.
I'm using the last of my crystal solvent. Let it be known.
Oh,
Kuro Games.
give me more.
I don't think I'd feel so strongly, but I've played this game now for a total of 5 days. Mind you, like 5 days of solid grind.
5 days and brother is level what,
I've
34?
only played 5 days. I'm 35. I believe.
35 now. Insane.
Mm.
My guy's put in the hours. Give him the solvent. And
Just like let me keep playing, right?
Yeah. Like.
Yeah, I might not have done this quickly as a casual, but you know, even
The hardcore
Val,
players.
full time.
Yeah.
He's at the same sort of spot as me now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where he's now time gated.
Yep.
And he has a bigger wallet than me, and he's still time gated.
That's it. Like Genshin is good because of its, you know, you can farm artifacts which are used to be XP for other artifacts.
Yeah.
And it's like, if I can do that with Echoes, the crazy thing is that if they did that, right, the competition between this and Genshin, it would be another reason towards Withering Waves. Like it'll be another towards its favor, which is insane.
100%.
What I can't do is get Echo XP three times.
You can, however, go to the item exchange and the oscillated coral, but I've bought all 80 of those as well.
My days.
Right? Like, there is no way for me to currently, even with real life currency, to buy more.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I can use the blue Doritos from the Adversity Challenge to buy some, which I probably will.
Like, the crazy thing is, it's like, okay, if you wanted to be a Giga Whale and use your Astrite to replenish it, you can only do it 6 times. So, yeah, 6 times 6 is 32, right? Am I...
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
So
not...
320.
Damn. That's
You can only spend
wow.
320. I have more Astrite than that right now. I have 1110.
Yeah, like, even if you wanted to pay money to keep playing, you can't even do that. Like, for very long. Like, yeah, you can do that 6 times per day, but it's like...
Not ideal.
No, like, you have to be an absolute whale to do that, but...
Oh shit.
Like,
Whale, guess who just got Lustrous Razor?
Oh my days, you just got it?
Yeah, I don't know where I got them, but I had 16 pulls. Another thing with what we were just talking about, time gating.
Oh, yep.
There is no way to sell anything.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean? Like, I'm running around, I've collected hundreds and hundreds of flowers. Like, let me sell them for some trivial amount of money if I don't want to keep them.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, let me earn credits.
I don't even know if Genshin does that. Which, now that I think about it, like, it is pretty crazy. Because, yeah, you're currently in a position where you need shell credits. So, yeah, you're really feeling the need to sell shit. Like, I think it's like... I think the problem with, like, our way of thinking, and I think, you know, if this was to ever get out there, this would probably be our best reasoning for thinking like this, is, like, the fact that I think we're considering this as, like, we're comparing it to how an MMO is.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is, and realistically, this is not an MMO, like, at all.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
But, you know, like, for me, if I was a developer of a gacha game where my primary goal, probably even before creating an enjoyable game, is to earn money, I would want to give my players, especially my endgame players in such early stage, a reason to keep playing my game over the competition, and especially when the competition is so established because it's Genshin. You know what I mean? I'd be like, okay, well, what can I do right now to keep my endgame players interested? And more so, like, shell credits, that's a piece of piss. If I really want to, I go spend 40 Astrite right now and I go get 144,000 from 2 seconds of work.
Yeah.
But the end game players want to build their resonators and their teams, and they want to have like the best roles on the best echoes they can.
Yeah.
Don't severely limit players like that. You know what I mean? Like I did when I first logged in today. I used 240 wave plates.
Yeah.
Straight away to go and do tacit fields.
Yeah.
And I still haven't built my main team. You know, like after I put all my main team together, they're all leveled up. Everything else is done. I still can't build them properly.
Yeah.
Probably like another week, you know, and that's a week of straight grinding like this, and that's going to burn anyone out.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
It just needs to be more accessible, so that you like, oh, like, do I really care about finding out the next substat for this echo? Like, you could be throwing out like a 4 out of 5 perfect roll, or something, that because you don't want to use those resources.
Yeah.
You just, then it's an even bigger waste because you're only leveling them to level 5 and whatever.
Yeah.
Sure, you can feed them after you've leveled them up.
Yeah.
Into level 5, but it's still it's not a good return on investment. You're still losing majority of those resources and not knowing if they're viable pieces or not. You know?
Yeah. No, definitely.
So a level 25 echo only feeds into level 22, I think.
Yeah.
Into another piece.
Yeah. Like, I'd love to hear like how people can, I guess, make sense out of that.
Yeah.
Because I am interested if there is like a genuine reason that would make me be like, yeah, you know what, that makes sense. I can understand that. Because like in my mind it's just like, you know, I get it, you know. They don't want us to get everything as quick as possible because they want us to come back.
They don't want us to be able to speed run the game and then be done with it. But like there's two extremes here. There's one where they give us too much and that makes us bored. But then there's the current situation where we're at now where there's not enough, or then there's not enough ways to circumvent that. Like right now, I'm just aimlessly running around the map killing TDs for echoes that I don't need or want. I enjoy playing the game, but I can't move forward.
I can't progress right now. I'm at a stalemate. Because like literally for me right now, it's just like I don't see the issue with making echoes a form of experience to upgrade echoes, because if I do that, like, okay, again, back to the point of, oh, but you can progress too quick, but it's like the people that are diehard hardcore for this game, then like the odds of them getting lucky to the point where they get those 5 echo sets, like those 5 echoes for that team all done, is not going to happen within 1 day's worth of grinding. Like that is just simply not going to happen.
Within a week.
No,
but
it won't.
The thing here is it incentivizes you to play more if you can do something like that. It's diminishing returns. But okay, well now I know that there's not the only limit to my ability here is my ability to grind.
Exactly.
You know, I can feed echoes in, and I can use this good one until I find one better. Then I can feed that into the next echo. And then it doesn't negate. Like I sat there and I grinded 20 bosses earlier tonight looking for one that I wanted. All those pieces I can't use. I either merge them, which is pointless because they're already gold, or they sit in my inventory forever, doing nothing.
Exactly.
You know.
Like, yeah, I can merge them and shit, but it's just like, okay, merging it is just clearing up more space for me, when it's not space that I need, it's upgrades.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah.
Let me use them meaningfully.
Yes, definitely.
So it keeps more free-to-play players happy, I guess. But at the same time, if they don't want to introduce bundles where you can just directly buy wave plates or stamina, then it's the best way to be able to keep your endgame players engaged. Let them be grinding to their heart's content. Alright.
Yeah, because like with Genshin, again, back to like them, you literally use artifacts as a source of experience. It doesn't matter about the rarity of it either. Like if they really wanted to make it that little bit, I guess, harder, they could make it so only golds can go into golds and whatnot, which I think that's perfectly fine. I think that's perfectly fine.
How intuitive it is. I thought that must have been how it worked. Like I initially just thought, oh, that must be why I can't feed all of these guys in there. Like golds into golds or whatever. Or like allow you to feed like purples as trash, but you can only feed a purple that's level 20 fully leveled up into a gold.
Yes. Yep.
Something like that to encourage that sort of use.
No, 100%. And what was this other? I was gonna make another point. So yeah, with Genshin again, you can like there is the choice of either merging 3 to create one new one, or there is again the choice to use the artifact as experience. Like they can do the same thing, except in this case it would be a lot better, because again a lot of people also say that the way that the echoes work in this game is a lot harder than Genshin, because at least with Genshin, the moment you get the artifacts, like especially a gold one, you can have only 4 substats max, but you see minimum 3 of them from the get-go, and then level it up to 4 to see the 4th one and to see if it's worth it or not. In this game, you cannot see it until you tune it. So those levels realistically mean jack shit until you tune it. So it's like
you can have a level 25 that hasn't been tuned, and you still have no fucking idea.
Yep.
The same two base, like the base and substat that you had when you got it at level 1.
Yep. And like I guess like when you bring in the tuning aspect to it, is that like I feel like I've got more of the tuning stuff than I do the actual echo experience.
Yeah, dude, I have a shitload. Like I'm completely dry on echo experience. But I have, if I can find them, I have 812 advanced tuners that are just going to sit there forever and do nothing for me, because why do I tune purples?
Yes.
And I have 115 premium tuners and it uses 10 per.
Yep.
There's nothing for me to use that for.
Yep. And like another thing, if I can, it'd be nice if I could, like I guess, upgrade those purples to gold, because those purples are not going to be touched. Like, it's a shame that not even those can be used. Like if say 20 purples can give the 10 for a gold, like that would be pretty fucking sick if they wanted to do that as well.
Especially when in tacit fields they give you, oh no they don't, they give you XP. I was gonna say like I don't know why I have so many purples, but something's given them to me, right? And I have no use. 800 of them. Yeah,
I thought tacit fields also gave you purples, but no, they just give you purple actual echoes, not yeah, I thought shit, how much, I need to check how much I have. I think it might be because we just I've got 1100. I think it's just because we don't use them. Like they're just not used when compared to the gold. Like I've got 129 of the gold ones.
Yeah.
But it's like it'd be nice if 20, or if you really wanted to push it, 30 purples to do the cost of like 10 for getting the tuners, and then for the blue tuners it could be 50 or even 60. Like give us a reason to use these low ones, because realistically it's they're just sitting there. They're just sitting there because it's very, very quickly to get to the point where blues become completely obsolete.
I didn't touch any echoes until Databank 15. Like I put them on my characters, but the game, the difficulty of the main story isn't such that you need to worry about building things suboptimally first. I don't know. I think they've got a great, like a really great opportunity and a really good game as something that can actually like oppose Genshin for being the market leader, or really the only one. Like there was Tower of Fantasy, didn't really play for very long.
I didn't play that either, but apparently that was more MMO.
Yeah. Honkai Star Rail as well is another one.
I've been dabbling in that. I haven't played it as hard as like Genshin or this, but it's a very good game from like what I have played, and very fun turn-based game. But like the thing is like if this game wants to compete with Genshin, I think the best way of doing it is having people actually play it for long. And the best way to do that is giving them a reason to literally go throughout the entire fucking map every day, killing everything for experience. And again, if they didn't even want to do the amount of experience where it's between the smallest and the middle, make it literally half the smallest one, so we really have to grind XP. Like, really have to grind echoes and XP.
The thing that gets me is that it's not like these things don't exist in game already. You know what I mean? Like with weapons, you feed weapons into weapons to upgrade weapons, as well as weapon experience. just bring that same thing over. And again, like
Yep.
make it tiered if you want to,
Yep.
or allow us to feed anything, whatever.
Yep.
Like, just there needs to be some way of grinding to get otherwise you lose your player base.
Yeah.
And
And yeah, that's the biggest thing with Genshin. It's like people are logging in, using their resin for like fucking 5 minutes a day, and then logging straight off. And it's like, I get it. That's usually the role of a gacha, unless there's like an event going on. But it's like, be different. Like, strive to be different. Like Genshin was. Genshin had that newness to it that made people attracted to it. That and COVID. I can't lie. COVID did help out a lot for Genshin, but it was different. It was a gacha game that was so much more than what a gacha game is normally known for. And
you've built these beautiful worlds. You
Yeah.
want to have players immersed in them.
yes, like,
You know?
and don't get me wrong, like, you know, if you go out of your way to explore everything, like, you know, you will experience that, but give us a reason to stay in this world for longer than me 100%ing every single area. Like, I've done half of the exploration on this map so far, and it's like, realistically, I'm not going to go back there unless I'm trying to farm echoes in the overworld, and give me a reason to do that by letting it be XP to fuel my echoes to level them up.
Yeah. Like, okay, cool, we can go get our echoes, but then what if we have, like, the situation I'm in right now with my Varina is, like, I have echoes that I know I want to use,
Yep.
but I'm time-gated from leveling them up and seeing
Yeah.
if they're viable pieces now.
Yeah.
And it's going to take multiple days, if not, you know, more than a week
Yeah.
before I know, and that's just for one character, especially in a game like this where, you know, Tower of Adversity, for one, you need to have multiple teams leveled up. Well, I can't do that. So I'm locked out of content that I could possibly be doing.
Yeah.
Because I don't have, like, well, I've got enough time, but the game doesn't give me enough resources to utilize that time.
Yep. 100%.
You know?
Yep. No,
So,
100%
I
agree.
don't know. They're just, I think they're just shooting themselves in the foot a little bit by, with the level of content or the amount of content that's in the game right now, and then what they've built the game around, which is a great system. I think it works really well.
100%, definitely.
You know, even if it's going to be hard for us, you know, as you say, like, it's harder here to tune echoes than it is in Genshin for artifacts.
Oh yeah.
That's fine if we've got a way to continuously grind, and then it makes it feel all the more rewarding when you do get
100%. Like,
when you
if I'm playing, like, because the thing is like, don't get me wrong, it's all luck based at the end of the day. But with Genshin, you know, like, okay, this piece has four rolls on it already from the get go, so I'm not wasting an ascension to get a new stat on there, and it's like, okay, is this worth going for or not? So then you either keep those artifacts to use for one later on, or, you know, not. With this, it's like, okay, let me get it to level 20 or 25, and then let me check. It's like, give me a reason to keep pushing to see what is at that end. Like, I don't know if, like, I'm wording it right, but it's like,
I know what you're saying.
with Genshin, it's like it's easier in that sense, but give us a reason to push to, like, get past the more amount of luck you need on this game, in a sense. Like, I don't think I'm wording it right, but hopefully the people understand.
Yeah, like, there's a lower chance that you're going to get what you want off the rip.
Yeah.
But it's also harder for you to get to the point where you figure that out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. That's basically what I'm saying. Thank you.
Yeah, and the dumb thing is, right? Neither of us are struggling with the materials to find that out. We're struggling with the materials needed to get to the point where we can find that out.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know.
But yeah,
Give me
like,
more.
I would love if, like, you know, like, if, because I'm definitely gonna put this as a YouTube video. Like, if, you know, if this reaches out to the right audience, that there is an answer for it. Like, I honestly would, like, love to hear it, because this is all coming out of a place of like, genuine love for this game, because this game is fucking awesome. My god, I'm loving this game so much, and the potential in this game. Like, I'm a mad Genshin dick rider, but I can see the potential in this game being just as good, and if not possibly greater than Genshin, just because of, like, you know, the route that this, like, the story in the game can take in terms of the combat, the story, the aesthetic, like, everything about it just it screams more like maturity, which, you know, for people like, you know, above, like, I'd say
Me?
16. Yeah, literally, it's like, you know, it's gonna reach a more of a demographic rather than like Genshin. And it's like, if you want people to keep playing and, you know, really strive to compete with Genshin, I think you need more hours on this game, because again, more people playing on this game for more hours will give them more of an incentive to actually spend money on it as well, which I'm not like, I'm not promoting like spending money on a gacha game or a free game, but as a marketing thing, like, wouldn't you rather people spend more time on the game, so then they're like, okay, I've put time in this game, that maybe I should spend a bit of money, like,
Yeah, so
because that's how my brain works.
well, this is it. This is my argument for what you were just saying. Is
Yeah.
like, give us the ability to, okay, well, here's something you spend 10 hours grinding,
Yep.
or you can I know that feeds into like pay to win and pay to win and whatever else. But if you don't have the option to grind it for free,
Yeah.
but you have the option to purchase it outright, that's where I think pay to win becomes like
An actual thing.
malicious, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
if the opportunity is there to decrease the grind, but
Yep.
the grind exists, then I think that's where it's okay.
Yes.
But
100%.
because it's not content locking, like,
No.
it's not locking you out
No,
because
100%.
you're not paying for the game.
Yep.
And that comes from someone who has wailed the fuck out on
Many gacha games.
before.
Yep.
Like, I am not afraid to open my wallet, but what I wouldn't open my wallet for in any circumstance is if, okay, well, I can do this, but that means that, like, it gives me something that is otherwise unobtainable.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I don't just want a way to buy more stamina, as in a la the Astrite
Yeah.
purchasing. I want a way to grind for it, so that then I can make the choice, an informed decision, going, okay, well, either I can grind for 12 hours over the weekend to get what I need,
Yep.
or I can spend $30, $60
Yep.
and experience that now. Because when you get to the point where, okay, well, gaming time is precious, I want to progress my account.
Yep.
You're already invested enough to go, well, it's probably worth that $30 investment, so that I can spend my weekend doing what I want to do rather than
Yep.
doing a grind that I have to do. And then for people who are free to play, well, this weekend is where you grind, next weekend is where you enjoy, I guess.
Yeah.
You know?
No, 100%.
At this stage, there's no way to do either of those.
Yeah.
There's no grind and there's no cash shop option.
Yeah. Like, yeah. 100%.
It's a bit fooked.
It is.
Anyway, we gotta see when's next patch. Is that
It'd be when Yinlin leaves, I'm pretty sure. That's usually how they do it.
Just over
so
2 weeks.
2 weeks, yep. Fuck man,
Yeah.
that's awesome. I'm so keen for the next update.
Oh, dude, like,
Shit's gonna be insane, man. So fucking keen. New characters look dope as hell. Like,
yes.
oh, like,
here's another thing quickly. Sorry.
yeah, no.
No. So for me, I'm quite comfortable with the fact that, like, I'm union level 35. If I want to get to 40 and get to level 20 data bank, even though I've got it, you know, saved, that's going to take me time, right? I've got to do my dailies. I've got to do this. I've got to do that.
Yep.
Echo XP should be the same thing.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, now, like, the returns are so minuscule for the cost. One is 60 wave plates, which you can do max 4 times, you know.
Yeah.
8 times maybe a day, depending. I don't even know. Fully recover in 19. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have 40. It's going to take 20 hours to get the other 200. It's 60 an hour.
Yeah.
Something. Not even. It's not even 60 an hour. I'm lying. It's like 6 an hour.
Yeah.
Or 20 an hour, or something like that. Like, you can pretty much reasonably, at max, you go to sleep, you wake up, you have full wave plates. You can do that once a day.
Yeah.
You know, either decrease the time it takes to regen, decrease the cost for tacit fields.
Yeah.
Increase the rewards that you get per tacit field if you don't want to decrease the cost.
Yeah.
Like, there's multiple ways you can go about it.
100%.
Or leave it all exactly the same as it is now with the systems that are in place, and let us feed our echoes to our echoes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, that's it. Minimal effort. We know that because the systems are already in the game.
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think everything about it is good.
Yes.
Leveling up echoes seems like the least amount of reward for the effort you have to put in to obtain the materials.
Yep.
You know, even if you say, so what do we have here? We've got 5, so there's a total of 7 stats on a gold echo. You know, you could.
Oh,
you could
not including the main 2 stats though, right?
Not including the main 2, but
so
there's a total
5,
of 7,
yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So
total of 7, yeah.
if you level, say you get to 25, level 25 with this, increase it to 30 or whatever, but allow us to see a substat every 10 levels, and then we tune for 2. Or keep it the way it is, decrease it to 20 or something, allow us to see those first 2 stats before we invest tuning into it.
That would be absolutely crazy.
Like you do something like that, you know, and
Yeah.
leave the system as it is right now, because then we're not scrambling for 2 different resources just to level it.
Yeah. That way, yeah, you can leave the tuning as rare as it is.
Yeah.
While...
But then we could level them up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or
Yep.
like, you know, whatever, make it easier to come by, but give us an incentive to level them up as well, because
Yes.
leveling them up, it increases the 2 base stats.
Yep.
It doesn't show us anything else.
No.
Like I'm using a Thundering Mephis on my Calchero at the moment that I don't want, but I'm doing 44111 at the minute on him. He has flat defense in his first evil stat, and he has defense percentage in his third. Which, you know, if I'd have been able to see that while I was leveling him up, even just the flat defense, I probably would have passed on him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'd already gone so far as to level him up 25 times or 24 times to level 20. But I was like, well, I'm going to use him now.
Yeah.
Farm a better one. But then I farm a better one, I can only level it up to level 22 if I feed this one to him.
Yeah.
Then I'm still in the same predicament of, oh, well, I don't know all the stats.
Yeah.
It's so much time that shouldn't exist, I reckon.
Yeah.
Time gate us, for sure, but just not this heavily on such an important aspect of the endgame.
Yeah.
And give us an incentive to circumvent the time gate with a grind.
Yes,
you know? Then
definitely.
you can be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You're slowly regaining your wave plates while you're also grinding towards better pieces.
Yes.
Right now, I'm just like, well, I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
There's no point in me grinding for more gold echoes or 4-cost echoes or anything, because it's still going to be just as long before I can actually see if they're any fucking good.
Yeah. No,
What the hell is a time gate?
Both sides. Hello. It's a gate vibe.
Welcome back.
And
Thank you.
Hell
I just
yeah.
ate everything ever.
Hell yeah.
a time gate is where something makes you wait a period of time before you can access it.
So
Does
it's
that make
like, imagine if you could only level up 5 times on your Rocket League Battle Pass every day, so you can't just automatically like play a shit ton and get it done within a week.
That's actually like...
That sucks if you're trying to level that shit up. Yeah.
That's where I'm at with this game that I've just played to death the last 5 days. Like, I still have my 7-day intro welcome to the game rewards to collect.
That's actually crazy, bro.
Right? Oh, sorry, I have 1 more now. I've got my Sunhua, my free one.
Hasn't even been welcome to the game.
Yeah, I haven't even finished welcoming me yet, and I'm already complaining about the endgame.
Oh my days. Oh, that's funny.
And I've spent over $100 on this game already.
Yeah, you have. You filthy whale.
You filthy cat.
That is. I mean, I'd say that's mild compared to what some people.
Oh yeah.
Probably...
Oh, definitely.
Anyway, that's hashtag rant over.
Hashtag ranting. Hashtag all nothing but love for the game. We just want a reason to play it more and to get more because we play more than Toon Echoes 50 times.
Yeah.
Which again, can't really do that.
Hashtag time gated.
Hashtag time gated. Well, I mean, that's why it gives us a week, I guess.
Yeah.
Surely you can tune 50 echoes in a week, right? No, I can't, because I don't do the tacit fields. I mean, I do, but, you know.
Yeah, that's another thing, too. We're so limited now, because it's like, well, we only can really do tacit fields if we want to progress. Like, we're locked out of all that other content as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. I've got a decision to make now, because I need shell credits.
Yeah.
And I need like fuck.